What's up, Divine Feminine? It's your girl, Tanya, and welcome to Quetrah Tarot. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. Also, I do this for entertainment purpose only, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I also like you to know that no weapon formed against me shall never ever prosper. I am protected by the Most High God and my team of spiritual warriors of the highest light. My ancestors don't play about me, so please, for your safety, don't try it. And on that note, I like to call in your warriors, my warriors, and the Most High God to this reading so I could get clear, accurate channel messages. Please and thank you. Divine Feminine, how you doing, girl? What's good? What's good? What's popping? A lot's been happening in our energy. A lot of clearing out, a lot of clearing out. A lot of people, places, and things that we in retrograde, that no longer serve us no more is being cleared out of our energy. I'm seeing that you have particular people that was in your energy, feeding off of your energy, known or unknown to you, known and unknown to them. Sometimes people just feed off your energy, not even knowing that's what they're doing. They so addicted to your energy, to your aura, your existence. They can't understand it or put a niche on it. But, you need to call back in your energy from the north, south, east, and west. From all realms and dimensions, like seriously, on a daily basis, because you're going to need your shit. You're going to need what's for you. You don't need nobody using up all your good energy for whatever they trying to do in their life. Because you definitely being pulled on. I see a Divine Feminine with just cords being pulled out of her in all different directions. Real talk. And that would drain you. That would drain the F out of you. I feel like you got to put up a shield around you. You got to envision that light calling your ancestors, your guides, to surround you and protect your energy, your aura, because you're literally being pulled on, known or unknown to you. In this season, it's a lot of clearing out also. I was getting, like, who you thought was your friends or who you thought had your back really don't have your back. They just liked it, your energy. But when life start happening, shit that they really can't handle, that's when their true color shows. And you realize that you never was for me. You was for what, the advantage of me, the protection that automatically come with you, the Divine Feminine. Whoever is in your, your aura around you, they get protected too. So they got so comfortable with that when spirit, your ancestors, God, start, unrevealing a person's true intentions or who that person really is, you start backing up, you start seeing these people for who they really are, and you just don't appreciate it. And for some of y'all Divine Feminine, I'm getting that some of y'all may be hurt by it because you thought that this was somebody that really had your back, or these people that really had your back, and you realize they never had your back. Is what came with you that they was addicted to, that they liked it you. Some of y'all Divine Feminine, they really don't like you as a person, but it's something about you that they just can't get enough of. Let's see what Spirit got for us. So we got two. We got the storm. So a storm warning. Storm is coming. Before I get this one. But you see in the storm, this is Oya. Right? In the storm, you see all the chaos going around her, right? And this is you in the middle of these rings. These rings is your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, all protecting you from the storm that's happening outside of you. You know, you're going to be in the midst of it, but it won't touch you. Just stay strong and stay connected with your guides, because you are highly protected. Highly protected. So all these wahalas, pasa problems that's going on with people, places, and things outside of you won't affect you directly, because you're surrounded by angels and guides, and you're being protected hard. You feel me? Hard. If anything try to creep in, that's your guides letting you know, because we still here got to learn lessons and stuff like that, and have that experience in that moment. So if something do actually creep through the cracks, it's because somebody from your protective shield, your ancestors, your guides, spirit guides, is allowing but so much to hit you, so you could, you know, have that experience. And basically how you will rise above whatever that is for you, is what I'm getting. This is the number 4. 4 deals with structure and numerology, stable abilities, and foundation, right? In numerology. So you stable as up, and they gonna make sure that you stay stable, and you doing what you need to do for your soul growth and what your soul signed up for. So all this chaos that's happening around you but outside of you, it won't directly affect you, because you're being protected from it, is what I'm getting. And then we got, how you say this? Okay. Huh? 1 second, guys. What happened? I just started. Look over this. Okay. You can look and see. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm back. What's this? Psoriasis? Look, my pronunciation ain't good today. Okay, retrograde got me speaking a whole different language. You know, if I was into religion, I'd be speaking tongues out this month. I'm sorry. Don't mind me. But what I'm getting from this card, Divine Feminine, is 2 things, actually, I'm getting. Right? You got a particular loved one in the spirit world that's literally got your back, protecting you from the unknown, because it's like we fight against spirit and not against flesh. So while you over here doing what you got to do in the flesh, in the spirit, is somebody protecting you, you know. And I'm also getting another version of you is in another realm also. I feel like you're being connected to that also. It's okay. It's also your team telling you, your spirit guide telling you how to move, how to maneuver through things. It's just like I was saying here, you're protected, and they're guiding you in certain places to, you know, handle certain business. And you're being protected doing that. And this is a 3-3 celebration. And if you see, this is the sun and the moon right here, right? So everybody know that the sun is the best card in any tarot deck. You feel me? So good things are coming in for you is what I'm picking up. And you might not, with the moon energy right here, you might not see it clearly because of all this chaos that's happening outside of you and around you. But your team wants you to know good things are here. Good things are here. And they're protecting you to make sure that what's not for you will not affect you. But you will be able to see what's going on. You're going to be able to see people's true intentions, even those that you really, really, really thought that, you know, their intentions for you was genuine. You know, they really had your back. But when put to the test, you realize they didn't have your back, your front, your side. They ain't had no parts of you. You know, they was really in it for that energy, that light that you just let off naturally, because that's who you are, and they couldn't put a niche on it. Because I'm picking up, for some of y'all divine feminine, you have somebody around your energy that you thought that was, I'm picking up a friend energy that you thought was your friend, and you thought, you know, you seen, you know, some differences, but ain't nobody perfect and stuff, and ain't no two souls alike. So you allow certain things to just be, you know, but you didn't call them out on their bullshit right then and there, or express yourself in a manner like, you've seen a lot of red flags, but you just let it slide by because you realize this is how that person is. But I feel like you wasn't supposed to not say nothing. I feel like for a lot of y'all, for a lot of us divine feminine, we're putting people's lives for two reasons. You feel me? Depending on how they treat you is how they manifestation will occur, or their karma will occur. Meaning, if they treat you right, if they upright with you, they want the best for you, really truly have your back, your front, your side, your left, your right, you know. However, then just like the good things that's coming in for you will also come in for them. But if they not in this moment, in this time, especially with all these planets, you got Saturn out here, you got freaking retrograde. We just had the AA portal, which that portal is, I think, gonna be completely shut. I think it's the 19th, because you get a week before. Then you have the day of the 888. Then you have a week after. So yeah, roughly around the 19th, give or take, right? To work with the energy. And then you have, you know, it's just a lot of planets that's really have a lot of stuff going on for them. And you're being protected. You're really seeing people's true intentions if they really have your back. If they really ride for you the way you will ride for them, or the way you have been riding for them. But like I said, in my vision, I was seeing that it's not you per se that they like, because on a normal day, they won't fuck with you, divine feminine. They wouldn't. They don't see your type with them, but again, it's something about you. You know, it's like judging a book by its cover, and, you know, like, oh, she's a little rough around the edge, or she might not do this, she might not do this, but everything else it just fall in line with them, and so they gravitate to you. Not understand how great your aura is and your light be lighting. I'm just saying, you the shit, and people just want to be around you, just want a piece of it. But now with retrograde and all these planets, the truth is being revealed about each person. I feel like for some of us, divine feminine, we taught the truth. We tell the truth to especially when it comes to a friend. We let them know, yo, dog, you mad. You really mad. You really fucked up. Like, you wrong for that, right? And instead of them taking accountability for it, they want to blame every Tom, Dick, and Harry on the planet. They want to blame, oh, it's a demon this and a demon that. No, it ain't no damn demon and spirit. Stop trying to give, you know, people love to blame the devil and the devil this and the devil that. No, God gave us all free will, and it was your free will not to truly give a fuck. And instead of taking accountability, they just pointing the finger at everybody else but themselves. And that's where the problem come in at. And that's where you can't no longer, remember I said earlier, you saw a lot of red flag, especially in a friendship, right? But you just let it go, because you probably don't, a lot of us divine feminine don't really have friends like that, you know, one or two friends. And the one or two friends you cherish, because, you know, your guy have you The Most High have you alone for a reason. You feel me? He don't want you in this chaos energy. That's why you're so highly protected. These are your guides protecting you. So the one or two friends that you have, you cherish them. So now with everything being brought to the light, you've been seeing it. Because again, you was ignoring these red flags because of whatever friendship, one or two, you really don't, but for whatever reason, now stuff is being brought up and shown to you that you cannot not show up for yourself and take up for yourself and talk the truth and let them know that, yo, you filed for that. Whatever that is, is what I'm getting. Yeah, people's truths are being revealed. And I feel like this individual I'm picking up is very upset that you figured them out. They was hoping that you just stayed dumbfounded, but you can't. The little bit that you did, the little red flag that you did see, that you was like, okay, I'm going to just let that go or whatever, it got bigger. It grew. The light got shined on that person, so you're able to see a bigger picture of that person, their true character, how they operate. Because it's like when you saw this person, right? When they was around you, you only saw this much. They only revealed this much. But now with everything that's being the light being shined on them even more, you're seeing more of this person and you're not liking what you see. Matter of fact, you can't even tolerate what you're seeing. You couldn't no longer. While in the beginning, you only saw this and you're like, oh, it's okay. You let it go. It's okay. Ain't nobody perfect. But then as time went on, Spirit was just, revealing their true intentions, who they are, and you seeing them for what they are, what they is. And you can't ride with that person no more. They pissed off because they thought they had you. No, they just, again, on a normal day, if you was a normal person, they wouldn't fuck with you. But because you are who you are and you acquire certain things in your life that the Most High has put upon you, has gifted you, they're attracted to you because, we attract both light and dark. The dark want to come through and try to devour the light. Never going to happen. But that's what I was getting. The light is being shined on people even more, so you're seeing you're seeing their true intentions of who they are. You're not just seeing a little bit of them. You're seeing the whole hand of how they are and how they really operate and everything. It's just a matter of time, but the time has come and you've seen it. Now it's time for you to walk away with your peace of mind because, again, everybody can't come with you. Everybody can't celebrate with you because their intentions for you was never pure and genuine. Your intentions for them may have been pure and genuine, but they wouldn't know what pure and genuine is if it's like them in their face. They just literally view you as everybody, like everybody else, but with something mysterious about you, and so they gravitate to you even more, with not so good intentions. And I'm telling you, this person I'm picking up on, you will never, ever, ever think this person had a bad character like that. Especially what they went through in their personal life is what I'm getting. You would have never thought that. You wouldn't. But what you was able to see and picked up in the beginning, you let it slide. But as time went on, nah, dog, you can't let shit slide because if you roll with me, you roll with me. If you don't, you don't. Again, they just wanted what that is inside of you, that light that shines so bright inside of you, that knowledge you have, all that, you just do it so effortlessly, right? And they don't understand that because it's like they see something in you that they wish they seen in themselves, is what I'm getting. And so now that you've seen a bigger picture of them, They mad. And they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to take accountability for being a fucked up friend. This is a friend I'm picking up on. Okay? It could be a family member also. Definitely could be a family member. But I'm really picking a friend. A particular friend. It could definitely be a family member or even a love situation. But I'm picking up a friend that y'all probably, you know, have the same likes to certain stuff. But y'all was two totally different beings in other areas, you know. I feel like for some of y'all, Divine Feminine, with this individual I'm picking up on, you started to go back into old habits of people pleasing unknown to you, not realizing that's what it was until the veil was coming off even more for you to see who they really are and more of who they are. You realize that they're nothing like you, that they're just a freaking opportunist. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for us Divine Feminine. And this is a 3. It's definitely a friend. That's what I'm getting. It was definitely a friend in your circle, or somebody you may consider a friend or a close associate. Because for a lot of us, we don't like to, you know, we don't use the friend word so loosely. If you consider somebody a friend, they went through the ringers just to make sure that you felt, you know, safe and secure with them, to even let them in your energy. And you did for a while. Again, you did see red flags, but you didn't see the significance of it for you to be like, deuces. You let shit slide, and that's where the people pleasing crept in back. Old ways of thinking, doing, and being for the next person. It's like you try to educate them on some stuff that, you know, that this matrix world consists of, but they so fucking in the matrix world, so dumbed down in the matrix world that they couldn't understand or comprehend what the fuck you was trying to teach them and say. So they play their card as good as they can to hold on to you. But again, as the as the portal and all this energy running around, you can't no longer be that person. Your soul won't allow you to. Your guides, your protection team won't allow you to. They like, hell no. You may have thought this was the one, but this is not the one. And you ain't going to like it, but you got to let this motherfucker go. Because they can't come with you. They cannot come with you. And 3 is dealing with celebration. So y'all, you had a good time with this person. You had a good time with this person. You probably was trying to do collaboration with this person, trying to build a business maybe, I'm picking up on. Or y'all did, you know, humanitarian work together. Something you try to collaborate with this person to do. But without you being there, it wouldn't have went as far as it did. And now that you're pulling back your energy, which you should, rightfully so, yeah, their true colors is being shown, and it's not a pretty sight at all, because I'm telling you, this individual I'm picking up on, you would have never thought in a million years this is how this person operates. You would never have thought. You with all their trials and tribulation in their life going on, you would never thought. You would have thought they was holy thou. But that right there should have told you something. Because ain't nobody should be that goddamn holy. Because the Most High wants you to fuck up, you know, so that you can learn from it, evolve, and, you know, apply and move on. This planet is nothing but a big-ass classroom. You're very creative. Yeah, you try to create some type of foundation. You're trying to build something with them. Confirmation. You're trying to build something with them, and it just, That's 3 again, 3, 3. Yeah, it just didn't work because it wasn't for this person. This person was just another lesson. Yeah, this was just another lesson that you needed to learn. You was being tested to see would you fall back into old ways. Would you, not put up the boundaries that you need to put up. I feel like for a lot of y'all that's in this situation, that resonate with this story, you've been alone for so long that you finally had a friend that you lost yourself that quick in this friend, and you start people pleasing again, not realizing it. So before it got any further, Spirit had to come through and unreveal even more of that person for you to realize who this person really is, and they're not a good person like you thought they was. Yeah, but you're going to shine. I'm telling you, they saw you are the GOAT, okay? You are the GOAT. The greatest of all time. You are the GOAT. And they wanted to latch on to you. They see how you climb that mountain. You could be a Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn energy. Earth sign. Yeah. You the GOAT. Definitely the GOAT. And you shine so goddamn bright, and they just wanted to be attached to you. You was like a little project to them is what I'm hearing. Because they wanted to see what it is about you that make you so great. Why do you shine the way you shine without even trying? God. Your team. You feel me? The fuck? You're highly protected, well respected. And they wanted a piece of that. But they try to be sneaky about it. So it was time for change, because this is 32. 32 reduced to a 5. 5 is all about change. You feel me? What was can't continue to be. It's time to change everything about whatever it is that you're going through. Yeah, I'm getting a chaos energy also. Yeah, this person was wearing a mask. Look, 18, that's completion, near completion. So this cycle has to be, I don't even think it was a cycle. It was just, chapter 1, okay, next, move on. It wasn't a whole cycle that you had to go through a long situation with this person. You thought this person was probably supposed to be in your life for a long time, but no, they was in there for as long as they were supposed to be, a very short time. You made it wanted to be a long time because, again, you didn't have the company that you yearned for around you because of the last cycle you had to close out because, so much people hurted you and betrayed you in the worst way and just did some fucked up shit to you, in your face and behind your back. And they kept doing it. So now when this person came in, you was blindsided. They liked the stuff that you like, and y'all was trying to build and create and do all kinds of businesses together, but nothing stood strong. The foundation was never strong with whatever business you was trying to build with this person, because it was never meant to be. This person only liked it, your light, your aura, what you brought to the table. It wasn't you per se, the person. It was your energy, was what was in you that God put in you. They wanted a piece of that. They wanted to attach themselves to you in some kind of way. And they themselves didn't even know what it was. They just knew it was something about you, and they couldn't get enough of you. And now that you figured it out or seen it what it is, they're embarrassed. So now their true petty nature comes out. This person is petty, and you never seen this person in that energy before. Somebody is showing you that they petty as fuck. Very petty. They hurt that you figured them out, and they don't know what to do. So now they thinking a little petty shit to do or say to you. And that's their way of expression. They hurt, like, damn. That's what I'm hearing. Damn. I thought, damn. You know, that's what I keep hearing. Damn. They fucked up. They did. They was never true and real with you. At all. Well, who was it? I think it was Kevin Gates. What he said? We reward loyalty with loyalty, and we reward disloyalty with distance. And that's what's happening. You start distancing yourself from this individual because you've seen them for who they really are. Yeah, you had to cut the cords. The cords is being cut with this person. They was only in your life for a short period of time. Don't you know? The hurt you may feel or the disappointment you may feel, it's gonna go away. Don't worry, real quick, because this was a quick friendship kind of situation going on real quick. Yeah, cord cutting. Yeah, they betrayed you. They betrayed your trust, your time. They thought they could, you know, have a piece of whatever it is that comes with you. Not knowing all the pain and suffering you had to go through to, you know, be blessed with all this. Just, ugh. Yeah, you know your worth and they don't. They know that you know your worth. They even know your worth. But do they know their own worth? Because if they did, they wouldn't be doing this. Yep, even with a cord cutting, that's what, 27. 27 is a 9. This is over with. This is definitely over with, yeah. This is 22, 2. 2 is you and that person. So you're one and they the other one, and that other one is the one that betrayed you. And then we got 5 again. 14, 5. Yeah. Chaos. I'm getting chaos energy. I'm getting gossiping. Somebody's gossiping your name and trying to make it look, trying to paint a picture of you that's not really who you are. That picture that they're trying to paint of you to everybody else, the people that they're trying to convince, they can't really convince them because you never show that side of you or that type or that person that they're trying to say you are. You show the opposite because you are definitely the opposite of what they're trying to make everybody else see that you are, you know. Just because they don't know how to deal with their own bullshit. They, you know, or they just really hurt that you figured something out and you're no longer fucking with them because the mask is off. The mask is off. Hang on, Froggy. You see their true color, their true everything. They can't, you know. Somebody once came and said, oh, I hope you pray against these demonic spirits because they don't want us together no more. And I'm like, that's bullshit. You blaming everything on a demonic spirit. You must be the demonic spirit for the simple fact it was your free will to operate the way you operate. It was your free will not to truly give a fuck, you know? And instead of taking accountability, you want to blame a fucking demonic energy that ain't it. Unless, again, you must be the demonic energy. Because it was your free will to try to screw you over. But it didn't work because your team came in and showed you who they really are before it even got any deeper with y'all. Yeah. You told this person the truth, and they did not appreciate that, because now they got to stand in their truth. And that shit don't feel comfortable at all, because they were so easily to manipulate you and others. Well, they really didn't manipulate you. You've been seeing the red flag, but you just let shit go unknown to them. You just let shit go. But now the truth is out, and they trying to make you seem like something or someone that you're not, and people can't take their word for it, because they don't see you in that light whatsoever, and you don't operate in the light that they trying to portray people to think you are. Nothing but a lie. That's what this is. Their mask is off, and they don't appreciate that you're the one that cut their mask off. You see them for their true self, because this is a 34. 34 reduced to a 7. 7 is an very extremely high psychic ability, psychic powers. You see, know all that before it even happened. You're really, really powerful as fuck. And they didn't understand what that was. You are the alchemist. You know, this is 11. What? $38 reduced to 11. Master number. You are the alchemist. You are the magician of your own reality. You know how to make things happen when it needs to happen. You put in the work. And they wanted to be a part of that world, whatever it is that you was exuberating. They wanted to have a piece of it, be around it, to collect. But their intentions was never pure. So I'm getting a greedy son of a bitch. That's real talk. They just want your freaking existence, your light, your talent, your knowledge, your gift. They want, and what's going to be left for you? Nothing. Hence why I said earlier, they really don't give a fuck about you. It's what you have inside of you. It's what shines so bright outside of you. It's something about you. Because, again, if you was a normal person that didn't have these gifts, talents, and abilities, they wouldn't even look your way. They would not. They like, They would literally judge you before, literally just judge the shit out of you. They won't fuck with you at all. They're gonna feel you though. They're gonna feel your absence, because you was trying to build something with them. You were definitely trying to build something with them. But the truth is here, and they can't hide the truth. They can't. You are the truth. Again, it's 2 reasons why somebody would be, God would allow, Spirit would allow somebody in your life. It's all for them to get it, to treat you right, so that they could be blessed. Or if they treat you fucked up and manipulating the situation, being a real Decepticon, then calm on their ass. You know, they're going to feel it. And again, they're going to feel your absence, because you see the truth. You see the truth. You can no longer create with this person either. You was literally trying to build a business with this person. I feel like y'all had several ideas and shit to do. And you probably got a little baby start with them, a little taste in the water, see what it feel like. But it was never gonna go big the way you wanted it to go big, because their intention wasn't pure like how yours was. And they feel fucked. They're gonna feel your absence. Don't worry. They're gonna feel it, because they try to screw over a good person. Again, they even know a good person, a true friend, a true divine being, if it was to slap them in their face, because they so used to being around so much toxicity. So when you came around and being selfless and, helping out and just doing things that the normal person would never do, and you ain't collecting, oh, they just couldn't have enough of you. But now they now you see them for who they really are. They feel embarrassed and they want to be petty. I'm seeing pettiness in this person. They mad that you unreveal the mask. You snatch that mask off their face. So not only you seen the truth, but other people seen the truth in them too. They hid their true intentions for so long. For a very long time, Divine Feminine. They hid their true intentions. Where you concern at. You got pleasure down here. They saw you as their pleasure. They wanted you to give them pleasure. Not 11-11 again. You know? But I feel like you did stuff for them that nobody else have ever done for them. Or if anybody did do something in that manner for them that you did, it was always some money involved, or you had to pay, or it was always some cause behind it. But when you came along and did them things for this person, it was literally with your heart space. You didn't want nothing. You literally just did it just because. You gave them that pleasure, that security, that truth, that everything that they never received in one being before. They may have got pleasure from this person. They may have got truth from that person. They may have got a little bit of light from that person, a little bit of knowledge from that person, a little bit of love or light from this person. But to have all of that in one being, yeah, you were they first. And they didn't know how the fuck to treat you. So they kept sucking you dry like an incubus. Or sucking what they was, get off with. It was just all divine plan because you was being tested. So they was going to allow this person just to have just enough of you, but not all of you. Because you just closed out a major cycle in your life. And Spirit ain't trying to get you to go back. But you will be tested to see, did you learn your lesson? Because we're going to send you the same situation in a whole different costume, meaning they're going to have that same energy, but the way their costume is looking, all right now, leave my throat chakra alone. The way their costume is looking, you will never think of that person is like that, ever. When I mean ever, this is what I'm getting, guys, ever. You would have never thought that. But now as the masses got snatched off their face like white on rice, they didn't have nowhere to hide. They don't, they like, oh shit, what have I done to myself? Yeah, they can't get to enjoy the pleasure that they was getting when you were around, when you were involved. You came with this divine light, this divine glow. You're just a magical person. If they never believed in magic when you came around, you gave them hope again to believe in magic, to believe shit like this really do occur, because you were a living magical being to them, whether they want to admit it or not. Now they hurt. Don't be hurt. Do not be hurt. You did it to yourself. Yeah. Rebirth. That's it. Look, I said this is number 5 again. 555 is out here. There's a lot of change. You're going to be traveling too. I see travel. Near or far. I don't know. I'll probably go in deep later. But look, you're protected as fuck. Look, like, you doing you, and you protected as fuck out here. This person didn't have a clue who you were, and I feel like for some of y'all, you try to tell this person who you really are, because again, you literally trust them and have faith in them and just gave them the benefit of the doubt, and yet again, they betrayed you. The same energy. So that's why we always being tested, Divine Feminine. We gonna always be tested to make sure that we don't fall in the fall for the same okie doke like we did in the last cycle. So this person cannot go with you. Wherever you're going, wherever the Most High is trying to take you, wherever your team is being guided to guide you to, they can't come with you. Time's up. They have reached their final destination with you right now. And they don't like it. They pissed the fuck off. You're going through a rebirth. Yeah. You probably were giving and receiving with this person. You know, this person gave you just enough. And you had a hard time receiving because you was always the one giving. So that was a lesson this person had to teach you also, was to don't worry about the giving, just learn to receive. You know, we tend to be like, oh, wow, this person gave this to me, did that for me, I got to do something for them. No, you don't. No, you do not. You're in the season of receiving because you've been given all your goddamn life. So you have to understand the balance of the situation. You can't always give. Excuse me. You can't always give. You have to learn and sit in that energy of receiving. It's okay. It's needed. It's needed to balance you out, because this is not balance. This is stagnant. This is balance. Right? So you needed to be in that vibration. And this person was the right one for you because you didn't see this person. I'm telling you, the avatar of this person, you will never think in a million years that this person was like that. That they have a nasty trait like the one they have. And that's why they're here enraged. They pissed off. I said that earlier, and rage came out. You know? Rage came out. And look, that's 5 again. 5. Where the other one? 5. 1, 2, 3. It's what? 3 5s out here. Yeah, it's time for change, baby. You're not going to be in a long-time relationship with anybody that's out to try to, trick you or fool you. No, you're just going to take that test in life and move on just like that, because you got things to do. Spirit got things for you to do. God got things for you to do. And you can't, be in this energy for long. You have to realize what it is and call it on that and keep it moving. It's no hard feeling. If you want to put it as a business thing, it's just business. I see the bullshit that comes with you, and I want no part of it. And I'm excusing myself from whatever this is, and I'm keeping it moving. And that's okay. That's you setting up your boundary. But because you closed out that major cycle and you're lonely as fuck, you asking God, you asking Spirit for just one friend, and that friend came in. Spirit just really need you to understand you don't need nobody outside of you. You need to focus on you and everybody else that's going on inside of you. Your spiritual team, the Most High God, that's all you need. But you were still searching for just one particular person or two for some of y'all out there. And Spirit had to really show you yet again. Stop people pleasing. You do not need these people right now. The right people will come to you at the right time. But if you up here trying to manifest a friend just to sit down and talk to, you better get comfortable talking to your ancestors and spirit guys and God. Like, seriously, sit up there and be reasoning with them like this. Like, yo, you know what, God? Da-da-da-da-da. You know what, ancestors? Da-da-da-da-da. You know what, spirit guy? Da-da-da-da. And you could trust and believe they have your best interests at heart. They want nothing but the best for you. The ancestors, and so the ones that roll with you, because not all ancestors are for you, because you got some petty ones out there that's, but that's a whole different topic. But the ones that roll with you, that want the best for you, you got to be comfortable enough, build that relationship with them. That's what they want. This shit right here, it's toxic as fuck, and they don't need you in no more toxic relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's romantic, whether it's family shit. They don't need you in that right now because you have a major, major, major calling on your life. You have so much to do in the near future that they don't need you to be distracted by this kind of energy. So that's why they came out and test you again. And the costume, the avatar that they test you with, I know you was throwing a loop all like, damn, even though you saw the red flags, you just never thought that a person like this, and that's where the problem is, because now you're judging. You can't be judging these people out here because you will judge wrong, especially if you're desperate for a friend or desperate for a companion or whatever it is. You need to really understand that you got to be comfortable with you and your spiritual team of the highest light and the Most High God. You really don't need nobody outside of you. But when it's time for you to have somebody outside of you, the Most High will send you there. Your guides will lead you to that person. But you, I want a friend here, I want this, I want that. They're like, all right, I'm going to give you what you want. Here you go. Whole different avatar. Whole different, whole different picture. A person like this won't do some shit like that. Why the fuck they won't? Because, if this person was, say this person was handicapped, right? And just use that, right? Disabled in some kind of way. I'm going to use that for example. And you will never think somebody that's disabled or going through a physical shit, have shit wrong with them physically where you could see with your two naked eyes that they would do something like this. Why the fuck they wouldn't? Do you not know how sad and depressed they are because they're not looking like you, being able to do what you do? So you can't be out here judging people. Oh, they disabled. I'm just using this for example, guys. They won't do something like that to me, So you befriend them and Nah, don't do that. People is people. Characters is characters. And the right person will come to you in divine timing. Don't force what's not meant for you. Because what's for you will always be for you. Can't nobody take that from you. They will try. They will definitely try. But all they doing is building up more karma for their ass. Because you are nothing but a walking earth angel. You are walking blessing in these people's lives, but they don't see that. They see you as, damn, I don't know what it is about you, but I just want, and they want to take and suck you dry and leave you with nothing. You don't need people like that in your life. Make them move them bomba clock. Yeah, the wounded healer. You are a healer. That's why you're attracted to these people. These people just have issues. A lot of South Node energy I'm picking up. A lot of issues. And you have a big heart. You're an empath. You could be a Hyoki like myself. I am a Hyoki empath. So you match people energy. You feel me? You literally could reason or resonate with a lot of people's scenario because you went through something, a situation similar to that, So if it's 7 different problems that each 7 different people have, you have a story of your own that resonate with each of these 7 people. And that's what you attract. You understand what I'm trying to say? You attract these beings that's hurt and broken in some form of way, and you're here to help them heal because you went through that same situation or a similar situation that's so close to the same as them, and you made it through. So they attach themselves like, damn, you made it through. How you do that? What you did. So now that draws them to you even more, because now they want to know what your secret is. God. And they don't want to believe that. Let me get one more. They don't want to believe that. But it was God. Because you was never built to fail at nothing. You were always winning, Divine Feminine. Always. Whatever you think is you're failing at, you're not failing. It's always a lesson. So that when it comes back around, because again it will, you will know how to go about it. Now you thought you closed out a cycle, you ain't had to deal with Decepticon energy like that. Nah, baby, you do. The energy just these Decepticons just get stronger and more, you know, out of this world crazy. You feel me? But guess what? This team that you have over here, they're going to reveal all to you. You're going to see all that you need to see and know that this ain't the one. They don't pick the right one. Hey! Yeah, it's time for you to speak up. You was not supposed to keep your mouth shut. You was supposed to shout it out loud, whatever the problem is, because in the last cycle, you just kept your mouth shut. You know what they say, a child, back then, a child must be seen and not heard. Well, in this cycle, that's some bullshit that, you know, our parents done put upon us, you know. And that shit may have worked back then, or lack days of working back then, but it damn sure ain't gonna work in this season, in this new chapter of your life. So it's time for you to speak up. Speak your truth. Don't hold shit back. You know, we tend to wanna, that's people pleasing. That's definitely people pleasing. We don't want to hurt nobody's feeling, and you know, because you have that empathy about you and you understand because you went through some fuck shit your damn self, and you're a whole survivor out here, and now you're able to help these wounded people because you're a wounded healer. You too have been wounded, and now you done transform and transit into healing these people because you was able to heal yourself. And moving on. But again, some people think that they want to change. They don't. But you actually do have people out there that do want to change. So you can't really get too mad and don't like give the same courtesy to other people that will come into your life because of what this last person did. No, you're just going to be smarter and wiser about it, because again, the Most High didn't put us here to fail at anything. We're never failing. We're always winning. Always. What may look like a failure to you or somebody else outside of you, when you sit down, meditate, and contemplate, you realize, damn, that was a big-ass lesson. I see where I went wrong at. And you learn, you move and evolve, and then the test is going to come back around again. And then when it come around, you're going to know how to move accordingly. You won't be making the same mistake. That's what life is about. It ain't about, oh, let me stay right here and don't do nothing because I want to be good. And how you're learning, what's the sense of being on this goddamn planet? Seriously, you signed up for this, to be here this moment, in this time, in this space. And you're not out there trying? You're afraid? Who are you giving your power to? Because if you're giving your power to yourself, then you will not be in that vibration. So then you need to go within and check yourself and do a lot of self-healing and self-work. Self-work. You're going to be all right, Divine Feminine. Real talk. You're going to be all right. Don't worry. This was just another lesson. You survived it like you survived everything else. It might have not felt good because, again, this person, avatar was so fucking different. It was like this person could never. Lies you told. They showed you that this person can have and did. So don't feel bad, you know. Don't feel bad. We got a perfect moment out here. Something was a perfect moment. It was time. It was time, Divine Feminine. It was the perfect moment. The perfect time was right now. Because again, like I said earlier, you have a lot of work to do. You signed up for this. The Most High chose you to do a whole bunch of shit. Some of y'all is on here is on double, triple, quadruple mission. Y'all just don't have one assignment. Y'all have so much assignments to do. But they, you know, you're being tested and you're learning, you know, you really can't judge a book by its cover. Just because a person may look like they could never do that doesn't mean that they can't do that. They can, they have, and they will. The time is now. You had to learn that. That's why it says, you know, just as quick as you became their friend or whatever it is, that's as quick as you're going to be like, pop, stop your brakes. Like, you start doing the cabbage patch or whatever. You start doing the running man backwards and shit like that. Like, nah, you want no part of this. You already see what it is for what it is, and now that you see it, you can't unsee it. It's gonna keep in your okay. So is either you gonna take that leap of faith in the next direction and say, deuces, it was nice, right? It was nice, but it's time to go, and that's okay, cause your tribe, your true tribe, your true soul family, they're waiting for you. You being caught up in this mess. They're like, when is she coming? Because what I'm also picking up on, a lot of people can't move forward in life without you, because you're there to teach them something or help them in some kind of way. So if you're here being stuck on this energy over here or stuck in the past, you're literally pausing other people's destiny, other people's life from moving forward, and you can't do that. So that's why Spirit is coming in quick, fast, in a hurry. Yeah. You see this? This is what happened. Blah blah blah. Time to go, move on, because you have people waiting on you. They can't move without you. Some of these people you ain't seen in this lifetime yet, but they can't move because you're not there. You know. They can't read that book that you need to be writing to inspire them. They can't move because that music you need to write, that food that needs to be cooked, that restaurant, them ideas, whatever it is for you. They can't move because you're so stuck in the past or trying to relive the past all over again, not realizing, baby girl, you done closed out a cycle. Are you kidding me right now? So Spirit gonna come in quicker than last time. It took a whole cycle. It's not gonna take a whole cycle this time. As quick as this happened, it's as quick as it's gonna be over with, because you got people waiting on you, Divine Feminine. They can't make the next move in their life because you haven't done your part yet, because you got caught up over here. So now your team has got to undo some shit so you can realize what it is, so you can move on, because people are waiting on you. Confirmation. Did y'all hear that? Okay? Did y'all hear that? Confirmation. So whatever this is, suck it up, learn, and move on from it. Because you really got people out here waiting on you. They cannot go. They want to celebrate. They want to do this. They can't, because you're not there yet. Because you're too stuck in, oh, my friend is, whether it's a friendship, whether it's a relationship, or whether it's a family ship, whatever it is. That's why cord cutting is out here. Cord needs to be cut right now. You got people waiting on you. They can't move without you. They literally like, that's what I'm hearing. It's time for you to go. Real talk. The time is now. It's the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. It's not later. It's now. my God, I can't make this up. Time to go. Time to move on. It's time for you to move on. You have nothing to prove, nothing to say to nobody. Everything happened the way it needed to happen, when it happened. Learn, apply, move on. Keep it moving. People waiting for you. I don't even think I need to pick any more cards. Time to go. Divine Feminine, it's time. You can't stay in this, energy any longer. You probably just beating yourself up like, damn, I just closed out a cycle with this fucked energy and I'm allowing this shit back in my life. You judged a book by its cover because you thought this person could never. I'm really picking that up on it for somebody. You really thought this person could never in a million years. They people. They not like us. They are not like us. So that means that they can, they will, and they have. And the quicker you realize and understand that, the better off you're going to be. It's okay. It's okay to want a friend. But it's not time right now. The time is for you got your true friends, your true tribes waiting on you. You won't have to hide yourself or sugarcoat nothing or give the bare minimum. They're going to accept you for who you really are. They're not going to want to change you because they're still stuck in this matrix. You are not of this matrix. You are out of this matrix world. You're here, but you're not a part of this shit. It's time for you to go. Let this energy go. Let it be. Learn your lesson. Move on. Fuck it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Period. I don't think there's nothing else need to come out. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm getting for that. Let me close out this. Let me get one of these daughter own value and close out this reading for us, Divine Feminine. We got work to do. It's time to move on from whatever the fuck we was doing before that was distracting us from doing what we needed to do. All in the name of having somebody outside of you. You thinking they riding and dying for you. Ain't nobody riding and dying for you. You ain't meet them yet. They there waiting. They ain't here yet. I can't make this shit up. Forgive and forget. Keep it moving. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies arise and awoken. See a new sunshine. It's time. Forgive these motherfuckers for they know no better and move on. That's what that is. Forgive them and move on. Write that shit on a candle if you want to and have that shit burn, and let it burn out. Or write it on a paper and burn the paper and let it out into the universe and keep it moving because you got motherfuckers waiting on you. They can't go nowhere. They can't do nothing what they need to do in life because you're not there yet. You are tied to other people's destiny is what I'm hearing. So this is some shit. This is some real shit here. This is serious, Divine Feminine. You are tied to other people's destiny and they can't get to do what they need to do for themselves and their family and whoever because you're not there yet so that you could do your part. So that they could learn from you on what to do and what not to do. Because we don't got time for the bullshit. You don't see how time's speeding up? That's how you open your eyes. It's nighttime again. The time you close your eyes, it's morning time. Everything is just... So, seriously. Forgive these motherfuckers and keep it moving. Heart healing came out also. Mourning now has its time, Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. You don't got time to moan on this energy, to be sad, to keep in this shit, to fight in something that you don't need to fight. You did what you had to do. You learned what you had to learn. Let that shit go and move on. It's a new dawn. It's a new time. It's a new freaking earth. Even though it look like nothing but chaos, Gaia cleaning up her planet. Ola cleaning up. Oshun cleaning up. I'm just saying. It's time. People, you got people waiting on you. They can't get to move because you're not there yet. You didn't put out what you need to put out. You're not doing your part because you got caught up over here in some fake shit that you thought was real. Accept it for what it is. 11:11 on the clock when I said that. Accept it for what it is and move on. It's okay. Ain't nobody perfect. You already figured that out last cycle. But you're still in the beginning of your new cycle. So it won't take you years and years for you to figure out this motherfucker ain't the one for you. Just as soon as they come in, they're going to leave. You got to get comfortable with that. You probably the type of person that trying to hold everything and everyone together forever. Nah, the Most High only put certain people in your life for a long time and certain people in your life for a short time. Everybody ain't meant to go with you. Destiny to Bomba Clock. Hey, this reading, boy. It says, one door close, another open for you. Let the plans of destiny, unrevealed truth. Okay, I'm going to read it again. Destiny, one door closed, another is going to be open for you. Let the plans of destiny unreveal. It's time. It's truth. Unrevealed is truth. Didn't I just say your other people's destiny lies with you? You're tied to other people's destiny. They can't get to do absolutely nothing because you're not doing what you need to do. You're not where you're supposed to be because you got caught up over here. Let that shit go. You got so much work to do that you can't sit in this energy for a long time. It hurt. Oh, it hurt so bad. Okay, I'm over it now. Let's move on. I know it may sound a little cold-hearted or whatnot. They like to say it's Capricorn, it's cold-hearted and shit like that. But, you know, we're the father of the zodiac sign. I'm like, no, silence. Focus, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, but seriously, all joke aside, it's time to go. You got people destiny ties to you, and they can't fucking get what the fuck they need to do in life because you over here getting caught up in these fake-ass people, fake-ass energy, you know. Boy, if I tell you some shit that I went through recently, boy, but I'm already over what I wanted this thing to go past. So already over an hour, so I'm not even going to do it. Maybe another reading. Reveal it, but it's time to go. Last card, we got Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. Okay? What you thought you lost, you're going to get back 10 times better. You're going to find it. But you're not going to find it where you are right now. You got to go travel. With 555 being here, that's travel. You got to go travel. You got to go seek this soul tribe that's out here waiting for you. These people that you have their destinies tied to yours, meaning they can't do shit if you're not there. if you're not putting out certain work, certain projects. They can't do nothing. They just, they're like, okay? It's time to go. It's time to let what you got caught up in that quick. It's time to let these motherfuckers go that quick so you could go. Because the real ones that's really for you, they waiting for you. They can't go nowhere without you. In a power, by your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you are nothing. You have nothing to fear. Absolutely nothing. You went through hell and back in that last cycle. You kidding me? Did you forget? I know you ain't forget. You went through hell and back, and now you finally whoop all that shit, all that ass, all that energy ass, all that bullshit you went through, all that lesson, all that crying, all that everything you went through, all that betrayal, all that stabbing. You went through all that. Your inner power grew. Everything about you grew, evolved. You're no longer who you were. People may think that you are, but you're so far gone, it's not even a joke. It's time for you to continue traveling. Keep traveling north to your north node. You got people of destiny that's tied to yours. And while you may be the turtle, they're the fucking rabbit. Do you know how impatient a rabbit could get? It's time. That's what I have for us, Divine Feminine. Please like, share, and comment. Please subscribe to my channel. Anything you'd like to know about me and this channel will be down in the description below. I'd like to thank you, your team, me, my team, the Most High God, for this reading. Whenever you see it, in the morning, night, afternoon, you have a blessed day. It's time.